Hey everyone, in today's DMZ video, we are taking a look at the new Season 5 roadmap that Call of Duty just released. Lots of things to go over here. I'm just going to dive right into it. Season 5 is scheduled for August 2nd next week, and this is just the tip of the iceberg for information we're going to get on the season prior to its launch. So along with the roadmap, Call of Duty put out this teaser trailer, and right away, the biggest takeaway is Darkness Falls, which all but confirms that we are getting night maps, or even better, cycling time. And as much as I would love to have the latter, I wouldn't get my hopes up for a day and night cycle in DMZ just yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. However, it is very clear by this trailer that the Vandal map will be switching to a night map, so get those night vision goggles ready, because it looks like we're going dark in Season 5. Next up, we've got some faction changes going on here. So a new faction called Coney Group has taken over Kosha Complex and Building 21, wiping out the existence of Shadow Company and Cartel that were occupying those maps. And in an interesting twist, we are now friendly with Shadow Company. That's right, Shadow Company will not shoot at any operator in any DMZ map unless otherwise fired upon. So we are fighting together against this new Coney Group, which is pretty cool stuff. We've also got new missions, so there will be some new missions. There's not going to be a wipe. However, those new missions will likely be under a new faction, a fifth faction. We'll have to see, but we're going to get one small set of new missions, along with new urgent missions or those daily missions that you remember from Season 4. We've also got some new vehicles being added to the game. We've got the MRAP, or Mine Resistant Ambush Protected, which is basically the same size as the cargo truck, but it's got a lot more armor plating. It's got turrets, a little bit slower. They're saying basically it's going to take a lot to take it down. Launchers, kill streaks. We'll see how it all plays out. However, they say it will be pretty rare, and what that means from a DMZ perspective, I don't know. But I do suppose we can assume that they will be in short supply around the map. Along with the MRAP, we also have the dirt bike coming in. As you can expect, a very rapid and nimble form of transportation in DMZ. They did say that only 2 players can, quote unquote, technically fit on the dirt bike at one time. I don't know how many we're going to be able to stack on there. Just like the ATV is only 3 at one time, but we can fit a lot more than that. We'll see exactly how it plays out, but a fun little new addition, smaller, very nimble vehicle being added to the game as well. Okay, next up, we've got some new field upgrades, and first up, the disguise. Everyone remembers the disguise from Season 4. The first couple days, it was in the game, and then they took it out. Well, it looks like it's back. It's built for stealth engagements. It allows you to basically disguise yourself as the faction that you're near, and the AI will not attack you unless you blow your cover. So really fun to have this item actually back in the game, and should make for some interesting moments. Next up, we've got the Battle Revive, which is basically a combination of a self-revive and Battle Rage. So once you get up from your last stand or use your self-revive, it immediately activates Battle Rage effects and allows you to heal more quickly, along with your tactical sprint being constantly refreshed over a short period of time. So interesting choice here. Never really gotten into Battle Rage myself, but when you combine them together, it might be an interesting combination. Next up, we've got the self-revive box, which is basically just like an armor box, but instead it just holds a bunch of self-revive kits. So you throw it down and your squad is going to have all self-revives lined up for them. And last but not least, we have the Scuba Gas Mask, which is a combination of the gas mask and a rebreather. I like this. The rebreather was not getting used that often, but I think people would find a better use for it if it was combined into an item that we were using more frequently. So I really like the idea of having a Scuba Gas Mask. We'll see if we'll have some more interesting water fights because of this. So there's going to be a new global event in Season 5, similar to the Vandal event that we had in Season 4, which gives players challenges to meet over the course of a period of time with unique rewards given upon completion. This event is also directly tied to the reveal of the new 2023 Call of Duty, so we can expect to get some information on the upcoming game launching later this year. Alright, once again, we have another BLACKCELL Battle Pass, as we probably would have all expected, and that's going to be available for $29.99 cash. That has unique operator skin variants just as before, and also, same as previous seasons, there will be a Battle Pass that you can get with COD points as well. There's going to be 2 new characters named Arthur and Gwen that players are going to be able to unlock and use in-game. Next up, we've got some new weapons being added. We've got 2 new weapons at the launch of Season 5, and then we've got 4 more coming out throughout the season. The first one up is the FR AVANCER, which is the FAMAS assault rifle, and this was actually a really big fan favorite of mine, at least in Warzone 1. I can't wait to get my hands on it once again. And then we also have the CARRACK 300 sniper rifle. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but a semi-automatic sniper rifle similar to the Signal 50. And I do enjoy a good semi-automatic sniper. It was a bummer about the Signal being nerfed pretty hard. It hasn't quite lived up to its glory days from Season 1 and 2. So we'll see if this one supplants it for some time. I'm looking forward to giving it a try. We also have the M13C, which will be an in-season drop for us, so we won't have it at launch. But I know all my M13B friends are salivating, trying to get their hands on this. It does look to be a smaller, more compact version of it. Probably going to be more closer to a sniper support. M13, high fire rate, good close range damage, maybe not so great long range. We'll see how it plays out, but looking forward to trying that as well. I always love messing with new assault rifles. And then we do have some other guns coming out. We do have an SMG that hasn't been announced yet. We have a pistol, and we also have a pickaxe melee that will be releasing sometime during Season 5. So, lastly, we do have a lot of new characters being added. We looked at a couple from the Battle Pass. We've got this guy here named Oz. We've got a few others, including the Velikan. The Velikan is back as a playable character from Warzone 1 and Building 21 that we've been playing against. We've been trying to beat him for the last couple months, and now he's on our side. As we heard earlier, we are in a truce with Shadow Company. We also have some celebrity characters coming back. We have Snoop Dogg, we've got Nicki Minaj, and we've got 21 Savage coming out mid-season. So, should be some fun skins running around the DMZ here with Season 5. So that pretty much does it for the teaser info that we got for DMZ Season 5. I fully expect to get even more details in the coming days just prior to the launch. But for now, let me know down in the comments below what you're looking forward to the most. Thanks for watching. As always, make sure to drop a sub for more DMZ content, and I'll catch you in the next one.